Welcome back to my channel and this month's AliExpress haul. I'm sure you guys all know the deal by now. I've got 12 packages to unbox today and share with you. As usual, I don't know what's in any of them because I ordered them so long ago. Just as much a surprise for me as it is for you. If you like videos like this, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. I do a video like this every month. I also have a playlist of all my AliExpress hauls, which I will link in the cards and also in the description box. So if you fancy a bit of a binge watch, I've got a bunch more videos just like this one. I hope you enjoyed the video and let's get into unboxing some packages. We have got a wax seal stamp. A few people mentioned to me in one of my other videos that you can buy them without the handle. Look, I took your advice. This design is a hand and a moon and some little stars. I thought that was really, really pretty. I've started collecting wax seal stuff because I really want to give it a go. So that's another one to add to the collection. So here we've got some sequins. I was looking for some clear sequins because I realised I didn't actually have any, and I think they look really, really pretty when you put them over like a coloured background, like an ink blended background or something. So I've got these. They're in 3 different sizes because I couldn't find a seller that had like a selection. So I've got the big ones, the medium sized ones and the small ones. That's what they look like. And there, I think they've got a few like bits of the middle parts of coloured sequins in here. I guess it must be, imagine a sequin factory, there's just like tiny bits of plastic everywhere. Anyway, so those are handy to have. I've really been looking at lots of sequins and little bits on AliExpress recently because a really good place to get stuff like that really cheaply. So yeah, those would be fun. I've impressed how quickly these have arrived. I only ordered these within the last few weeks. I found these 2 stamps. I thought they were really cute and unique. So there's this baby one, which I really, really liked. I like the illustrative style and I thought it would be really, really cute to colour in. And it's quite large, so it's pretty good for a focal point on a card. And then I also found this flowery one, which I really, really liked. Quite bold, and it's kind of reminded me of stained glass. I really like stained glass, so I thought that was something a little bit different to add to my collection. Really pleased with those, and I'm impressed how fast they came as well. So yeah, I'll have to go and check out that store and see if they've got anything else I'm interested in. Oh, this looks like a big package of dies in here. So where are we going to start? So this first one, this says enjoy the little things. I don't know if you can see that. It's got 2 different fonts. So there's this really like scripty font, and then this one is more of a traditional straight font. So I thought that was a really, really nice sentiment. I thought you could use that for a lot of different occasions. So obviously for like birthdays and things, but also like I thought for, you know, like new babies, quite nice. Retirement, there's all kinds of different reasons you could use that one, so I really like that. There's also this one which says home sweet home, and I like this because there was like a little bit of decoration on like the home, so it's like a little house, which I thought was really, really cute. Yeah, I do love a nice sentiment die. I find them difficult to resist, especially when they're like usually about 90p for these kind of things on AliExpress. Then I've got this big pineapple. I saw the demo that they'd made with this, and essentially it cuts out the pineapple, but then the inside, it doesn't cut the pieces, it just cuts the edges, so you can like push them up, so they've got a bit of dimension, and I thought that was really, really clever. So I'm quite excited to try that and see what kind of fun I can have with it. I thought it was something a little bit unique. A tiny little flowery die set here. I think this was like a hydrangea or something, and there's lots of like little pieces, and then it comes with a vase as well. I thought that was really pretty. It's really small though. I think that's going to be really fiddly to put together, but I think it'll look really, really nice. I love the level of detail. There's even like the veins on the leaves here. So these ones, I think these go together, and they look, I mean, they look a little bit crazy, don't they? Like, look at that. That looks absolutely mad. Look at the little face. Anyway, this was a set. And you could get all of the pieces. I think you got a discount if you bought all the pieces. I think that's all of them. So these are all like Christmas characters. So this one is a reindeer. You can see you've got his little antlers here, and then there's a bear. I think it's a polar bear. It's like Mrs. Claus and then Santa Claus as well. I don't know if you can tell from the shapes, it's kind of hard. I think this one's a snowman and then this one is a penguin. So I thought about just getting one, but it was really cost effective to just get all of them, and I thought they'd be super nice for Christmas time, just making some easy Christmas cards. Found this new lemon die that I didn't have. Obviously had to get that, we know how I feel about lemons. I thought that was really pretty, something a little bit different to some of the other lemon dies that I've got. There was this one, which I thought was interesting. So this is a bauble, a big bauble shape, and then there's this snowflake inside border. So this edge, the outside edge of it, doesn't cut. You know, you can make your piece kind of as big of a circle as you want just by using a bigger circle die. So I thought that was really fun. Something a little bit different to try. I really like that. And then the last two, this particular shop, when I was having a look, they had quite a lot of like people sets where you could like build a whole person, and I was going to get quite a few, but in the end I just decided to get two because who am I kidding, like there's so many little pieces, am I ever how many times am I going to make them? So I just went with the two. So we've got this cute girl and she's like super fashionable. She's got a little handbag, she's got ripped jeans, she's got a nice hairdo there, and like there's all these different layers to her clothes, and she's got sunglasses, and I thought she was really fun. So I got her, and then I also got this one, and this one is more of like an artist's girl. She's got a little beret there, she's got a paint palette and brushes, and then like all her pieces for her clothes. I think she might have had like a little apron. I think there's a few different combinations of clothing you could do. It looks like there's two different hairdos there as well, so that's interesting. Maybe it's to do a boy and a girl version, or you can have a girl with short hair, there's nothing wrong with that. So that's a nice big package. I'm excited to use those. Lots of new things to try there, so that should be fun. I think there's going to be quite a lot of dies in this haul. So this one I thought was really unusual. It's like it's supposed to be water, so these are splashes at the bottom and then you've got the little raindrops, and I thought the detail on this was really, really nice for a background. You can make this quite minimal or quite detailed depending on how you do your card, but I just thought it was really unusual. I think there's quite a lot of background dies in here. This seller had quite a few interesting ones. So there's this one, which is a pierced leaf cover plate die. See that? Yeah, I thought that was really nice. Don't have anything like this. And then there's a pierced snowflake one as well. I think I've seen some similar to this online, but maybe not quite the same. And then this one, which is, do you describe that as like pine needle piercing die? Really like that one. And then there's this rain one with a little umbrella and then the little rain dots, which I thought was really pretty. Really nice. And then the last one in here is this funny little circle die. So basically what this does is cuts holes in your card in a circle, and then you can leave it as it is, or you can stitch through them, which I think is what it's intended for, and you can like make nice patterns in your card. I've got quite a few stitching dies and they're quite fun to use, so I thought this one would be a nice addition to my collection. So yeah, some nice background dies there. I've seen things like this used really nicely where they've just been used on white cardstock and it gives a really nice, slightly different effect. It's quite a minimal background, but there's definitely some dimension to it there. So those should be fun to use. I have to do a lot of die cutting, aren't I? There we go, got some stamp sets. So this one was this really, really adorable tea themed set with these cute little, they almost remind me of like lino prints, these patterns, this cute little tea set. And then there's some really nice sentiments. So we've got "You're just my cup of tea," "A hug in a mug," "Life is like a cup of tea, it's all in how you make it," and "Have a beautiful day." Really, really cute. There's even like a little lemon in a tea bag there, and a little cinnamon stick, which that's so adorable. Love that. And then the other one in there is this set, which is a bunch of presents. So I thought these would be really nice to watercolour or colour in with alcohol markers. And obviously you can use these for Christmas, or you can use them for birthdays if you want to. I think like these ones are a little bit more Christmassy, but there's no reason you couldn't use them for birthdays, I think, if you just coloured them in a different colour scheme. So those are really, really nice sets. I like those. Oh, got a selection of things in here. So the first thing is this stamp set. It's a really, really cute chocolates inspired stamp set, and I really like this. I think I have seen one similar to this on Simon Says Stamp. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same. I'm sure one of you will tell me in the comments, you always do. And then along with that, there is a bunch of stencils. So I think this is a set. So this is a set of 3. So basically what you do with these is 3 layers. It's kind of hard to show you, but if you add all 3 layers, you can sort of see there that it makes this really pretty heart pattern. And you can use 3 different colours. So all the hearts have got the halves are different colours, if that makes sense. It's really hard to show you what that looks like, but kind of like that. That's the best way I can show you. If you'd like to see me do a demo of this, let me know. I've got another video, which I'll link in the cards, that's all about how to use layering stencils. So if you want some tips on how to use them, go check out that video. But if anyone does want to see a demo on this specific stencil, then please let me know. And then this set, I thought this was really interesting because these are essentially masks. So you put this on your card. It's even actually got the lines here for, like, I'm guessing that's probably an A2 sized card, and you just use it. You can ink blend into the circle. So there's a larger one and a smaller one. You know, you could use them both together or you can use them apart depending on what you want to do. And then they also include the pieces that come out of the middle. So if you wanted to leave this spot blank on your card front and blend around it, you could do that with these. So I thought these are really handy to have in my collection. I could always die cut a circle out of a piece of paper or something and use that, but I think these are a little bit more robust, so they'll last much longer than that would. Don't forget, if you want to go and check out any of these products in this video, I always put all the links to them in the description box and the price that I paid as well, so you can go and check them out if you want to. Oh, more stamp sets. So these 2, I think I've seen these elsewhere on the internet since I've bought these, so I think these might be a copy, but I just thought they were really pretty. This is like a big stack of macarons and some really nice sentiments to go with it. Be really nice for heat embossing and watercolouring. And then this one is a giant cupcake. So I thought that those were really cute. I really like the big focal images on these. I think makes it really easy to make a nice card. And this one's perfect for a slimline card. And then also in here there's this big flower. I really like this. I think, is this a poppy? I just really like this big kind of close-up image of this flower. I thought it was really nice. I think I've got a few more large flower stamps like this, but nothing that's super close up like this one. So I thought this would be really nice to heat emboss and watercolour, or there's plenty of different things you could do with this. That would be super fun. Also got this one, which is this really interesting snowflake stamp. It's like perfect for a slimline card again. I think it's like messy and grungy, which is a bit different to what I normally go for, but I thought it was really nice. And then the last one in here is this cute little baby stamp with all these little baby elements that I thought was just so cute for a new baby card. And I don't have that much new baby stuff, so I've been collecting a few more things over the last couple of months. So nice little package of stamps there. I got a box. I don't very often get boxes from AliExpress. Usually it's a bubble mailer. This must be something they thought is breakable. So in here, these are dried flowers. The seller that I got these from had a bunch of different ones with like different colour themes. So like I've got the white one here. Put some silica gel in here to make sure it doesn't get wet, which is quite good. And then this one is just like a nice like mix of pink and yellow and purple and stuff. There's a nice lemon in there. So the reason I got these was because I want to try using these along with wax seals and just like wax sealing over like the stem or something. I thought that'd be really pretty. So I've got a few more, I think, on the way. But yeah, I'm impressed with those. There was a bunch of different options actually from that seller. I just got the 2 because I don't need hundreds. Oh, that big one had 3 little ones in. I think this one is from the KS Craft store, if any of you guys have shopped with them. This is a cute little die set. Oh, that's upside down. This makes a cake stand. So there is a cake here. This is the outline of the cake. And then you've got the cake icing, and then this makes macarons. You can do the cake by itself or with the macarons, or you could do a stack of macarons on the cake stand instead of the cake. So there's quite a lot of versatility there actually. I think that's really adorable as well. I can't wait to try that one. now this is a really cute stamp set. I've been waiting for this one to come. I thought it was adorable. It's a really, really detailed cocktail stamp set, and I really, really like the art style on this one with all the fruit and like the I mean, if they're lemons or oranges or whatever. And they've got cute little sentiments as well. Give you a little close up on those. I thought the detail on them was just so pretty. I love making cards with little drinks on, so that'll be a good one to add to my small collection of drinks stamps. So this one is a stitch circle die set, and it's got stitching on the outside and the inside of the circles. I do have one circle stitching die set already. It doesn't have stitching on the inside and the outside, which I thought would be really, really useful. So I do love stitching detail on my die cuts, so I had to have that one. Good everyday one to have in the stash. Oh. Quite funny because as a card maker I really don't need them to be that long, do I? So these are these little like fluffy wheaty things. I'm not really sure what to describe these as, but again, these are for using with wax seals. I just wanted some really nice like natural fibery things. I'm not going to fling these around too much because I think the seeds will just go everywhere, but yeah, they smell a bit funny, but I'm sure that smell will go. And I've got some more little flowers here. Again, these are for using with the wax seals. I just thought these were really, really cute, and they have, I think they've been flattened in the post, but in a way like that's good because I need them to be flat, quite flat on the card. So yeah, those are really, really cute. Love those. This is the last package, but I think it might have some other packages inside. Oh, there's quite a few in here. So this is a washi tape set, black and gold, that I found that I thought was really nice. Some really nice patterns in there. Comes in a cute little box as well. How nice is that? I don't use washi tape a ton, so I try not to buy loads of it, but I just couldn't resist this one because I thought it was just so pretty. Love that. Oh, tiny, tiny little jar of star sequins. So these are tiny little star sequins. They're 4 pointed stars, and I just thought they'd be really nice to add to a sequin mix, or to put in a shaker card, or to just stick on the front of a card like in a night sky. They really catch the light, don't they? Really like those. I like that it's come in a little pot with a screw lid. I can put it back and hopefully not spill them everywhere, although I'll probably knock this over and they'll just go everywhere, never to be seen again. And it's an embossing folder. I really like this one. It's like really nice pine needles, but then I liked all the little dots as well. I thought that was a really, really nice touch. I like using embossing folders, but I find a lot of the designs are they're a bit too traditional for me. So when I find a modern one, I'm like, oh yeah, I love that. And that's the last thing. Lots of stamps and dies in my haul today. Don't forget, all the links will be in the description box if you want to go and check any of these products out, along with the price that I paid for them as well. If you have any questions about any of the products or about shopping on AliExpress that you think I can answer, then please leave me a comment. I'm quite happy to help wherever I can. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, or go and check out my playlist to see all the other AliExpress hauls that I've done over the last year. I hope to see you back here on my channel again soon, and until next time, happy shopping. Bye!